Aries, we are going to be doing a random freestyle read for you, no spread. We're going to go through the signs and just see what the cards have to say. The Emperor, this is your card. Bossing up, taking charge, regaining your power, regaining your control over yourself, over your life, your time, and your energy. The Ace of Wands. I'm just going to let the Ace of Wands speak for itself, because I feel like it's a lot of new beginnings, especially with this 8-8 portal coming up. The Lovers. Wow, Aries. You're choosing a partner. You're choosing to have a new beginning with someone. It could be a Gemini, or it could be that you had a choice between two people and you made a choice. You made a commitment. You are sticking to your commitment, whether you were married, you've been married, or you want to marry someone, you want to sign a contract. You're choosing someone who's bringing balance to your life, who makes you feel like you have things together. And then once again, we have someone who is very envious of this decision that you made. You're leaving someone feeling upset, betrayed, resentful, and bitter. But your happiness is kind of outshining this energy. You're not really paying attention to how anyone else feels about your decision. You are totally focused on this new beginning. This is all that has your attention. Your decision has been made. Judgment has been called. This might even be something from the past, something that you let die, and you promise yourself not to let it die again. Queen of Pentacles, it might have to do with the Queen of Pentacles. You might be the Emperor, and this might be someone that you were married to before, or someone that you want to work with or invest in. The Knight of Pentacles, once again, invest in. Ace of Pentacles, invest in. This is a person that you see a bright future with, something that you want to hold on to, something that you don't feel like letting go would be a smart idea. There was betrayal in the past. There was a third-party situation. There is heartbreak that comes from making this decision, because there were two people involved. Now, if this is you, then you're dealing with an Emperor, or you're taking charge and letting someone know what it's going to be and what it's not going to be, requiring someone to make a decision, requiring them to make a choice, or you're just going to drop the whole situation. So regardless of which one it is, whether you're the masculine or the feminine, someone's making a decision. Someone is going to take this seriously. They're going to invest. They're going to pay attention. They're going to give their all to the situation and leave all of outside influences out of it, because they see more in this than whatever it is trying to come between the two of you. All right, Aries. Leo, we're doing a freestyle reading tonight. We're going to be looking at what Spirit has to say to you. There is some type of very small, menial, petty conflict going on right now. This is a competition between you and somebody else. Who can be the most petty? There may be more than just one person involved. We got 5 people here. It's just a lot of childish games. And I don't think you're a part of it. I think you're watching. I think you are taking a step back and isolating yourself from this competition. I was about to say, I know Leo is not doing this in Leo season. Like, you just kind of just vibing on your own, vibing to your own energy, and kind of paying attention to what's going on the outskirts. And you're like, so I'm gonna let y'all do that, and I'm gonna be over here being happy with my family, making my dreams come true, manifesting the wishes that I've put forth to the universe. But hold on, let me see. Yeah, this, you are heavily focused on something that has to do with your creativity. There's a project that you've been working on. There's a job that you are working on. There are 2 different things that have your attention, and both of these things have the potential to bring you money, or have already started bringing you money, while everyone else, or whoever it is that you know, is still somewhere fighting and arguing, playing games, playing mind games. You're kind of just like, I want to focus on what's important. This competition, these games, they're not doing anything for me. They're not putting money in my pocket. They're not putting me in the boss position. They're not giving me the power I desire over myself, over my lower self. There's something about having power and control over your flesh that makes you feel extremely unstoppable and immovable, unable to be moved, unable to be broken. I feel like you've already hit the lowest of the low. So that's the reason why you stay away from this type of conflict and competition, because you know where it can go. You know where it can lead. It doesn't do anything but destroy your spirit and make you question whether or not you can continue to go on and show love to the world and care about people. You just feel burdened, you feel heavy, you feel empty, because it's always about what's next. What's the next thing I can do? Trying to leave conflict behind, always having to leave something behind because of the fires that's been started from conflict wherever the hell you were. So at this point, you're realizing I'd rather just be out in the cold and alone and not have anybody than to be in communities and relationships where there's always competition and fighting, and I always end up feeling betrayed and alone and having to move on to something else and leave everything I love behind. Now I'm going to build something on my own by myself, and I have to worry about leaving behind conflict because I'm not a part of it. Sagittarius, so we're doing a freestyle reading for you this time around. Let's see what Spirit got to say to you. The Devil. So there's some type of toxic, codependent situation that you're in, or it might be your relationship with some type of substance. Whether it's a person, a place, a thing, it's a bit imbalanced. You are going to it for the wrong purposes and the wrong reasons, not to enjoy it, but to consume it and abuse it. And it looks like it's coming to an end. So that's a good thing. I think this is your last time doing whatever it is that you've done. You're walking away and you're taking your cup elsewhere. The fact that the Knight of Cups came out, that's letting me know that this might have to do with love. There's some type of relationship that you felt codependent and reliant on. This relationship probably made you feel better about yourself, made you forget about the pain that you've been through in your life, or it just kind of just made you feel safe. And it really wasn't feeding you or growing you. It was just a comfortable thing for you. And you're finally done with it. It's finally over. Maybe it was some type of betrayal, but you're looking for more. You're looking for better. You're expecting better. You know your worth now. You know what you deserve. And so it's being left behind. The cycle is over. The cycle has been closed, and you are patient enough to wait and just work and do what it is you have to do for yourself to gain financial stability, to be consistent in your work, to keep your head down and just focus on what it is you're supposed to be doing right now, what it is that is bringing you any type of results. And these are the results they're going to bring you. You talk about the Ten of Pentacles. There's abundance here to be had from focusing on what you're supposed to be focusing on. This thing was a distraction. The fact that the work and the money is coming up after you have left this behind is showing me that it distracted you from your money. It distracted you from what it is that you do best, from doing what you love. And you were in denial about that. You didn't want to see it, but now you got your mojo back. Now you found your love, your passion for what it is that you're doing, because you kicked somebody out of your life and out of your mind, out of your energy. You're on a path of wisdom. You understand what, and this came from Leo, this Five of Wands with this Hermit energy. A fire energy right now is taking a break from all this fire and all of this drama and conflict. You already knew what this person was bringing to your life. You see everything clearly right now. This person made you feel conflicted, made you feel needy, like you needed them to be around. They distracted you from your work. There's just so much that went into this Devil card that you're so happy to see this Ten of Swords. It's not even painful. It's that good kind of pain. You like it. You're happy it's over, so you can get back to what you love. What's up, Pisces? We're doing a freestyle reading tonight. We're going to be pulling out cards and seeing what Spirit has to say to you. Ace of Cups, emotional expression, pouring your heart out, letting it all be known. There's something you've been holding back because your cup is overflowing. So it's like a release of a lot of emotions. Eight of Wands, and it's coming through messages. You might be traveling to go see someone, to tell them these things. You see this little motorcycle man right here? Yeah. So, yeah. You might be heading in someone's direction to communicate something to them, or you could just, like I said, be sending messages. You got the Fool. This is a risk. This is a major risk for you. This could have been someone who broke your heart, or you might be expressing something that happened, like a breakup, some type of heartache, some type of pain that you're going through is what you're telling someone about why you can't seem to get any sleep, while you're steady thinking about something or someone. The Wheel of Fortune. It's like it's time doesn't heal this wound. It's like probably been a lot of time and you still can't seem to end this cycle or forget the time back then. You want to express to someone what you want, what your wishes are, that someone is your dream come true, that someone does fulfill your wishes. We got the Queen of Cups. This could be the person. This could be you, but we got the Ten of Swords. So this is something that ended badly in the past. And this is the reason why you've been holding back. This is the reason why all of these emotions have been bottled up, because you weren't sure whether or not your expression was going to be welcomed, how this person would respond to you, or they weren't sure, or vice versa. You already know how that goes. Seven of Pentacles, but it looks like this person has been waiting for this. Nine of Swords. They've been losing sleep as well. The Lovers. They've been kind of watching to see what you would choose and how you would move. And I think that you were stuck in the hangman position for a minute. Could have been dealing with the Gemini, or having to choose between this person and another person. And they've been kind of just waiting, holding back communication, trying to see which path you would choose, what you would choose to do, whether or not you would choose to stay where you are or move in their direction. Yeah, so it looks like you're going to be taking control, and I think you're tired of being in limbo. You're tired of waiting. You want to get this going already. You just want to say what you got to say and get this party started. All right, Pisces, peace out. What's up, Cancer? We are doing a freestyle reading tonight. We're just going to see what Spirit has to say. No spread involved. You got the Nine of Swords. Something is heavy on your mind. You're losing sleep about something. More than likely you're overthinking it, and it's not as bad as you think. This might have to do with an individual, somebody that you're thinking about, whose love you miss. You miss someone who loves you uniquely, who loves you like no one else loves you before. And you're wondering if they're looking in another direction, if that love is still there for you. The Chariot, this is your energy. Someone, yeah, you feel like someone has turned their back on you, and they're focused elsewhere. You feel like you may have waited too long to say something or make a move, and now you're ready. Now you're ready to communicate, but you're wondering if they will be open to working with you or coming together and building a partnership. You're wondering if there's going to be an argument or a fight when you do communicate, because this person was probably hurt by you in the past. The Knight of Pentacles. Now this could be you, the woman who has someone who is thinking about you and wanting to communicate with you, and thinking whether or not they should approach you or talk to you, because they want to work with you but they don't know whether or not they should. But if you're a Cancer male, there's somebody that you're thinking about. The Knight of Swords, it's like you debate on whether or not you should rush in or take it slow, whether or not you should take your time and plan it properly. But then when you start taking your time and biding your time, you realize that this person could possibly be moving on while you're waiting. And then you start to think about rushing in, but you don't want to say the wrong thing. Yeah, you're just waiting and waiting and waiting. You got the Seven of Pentacles, the Hanged Man. Look at this. The Six of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Yeah. You're watching someone get attention. You're watching someone win. This is someone from the past. You're watching them gain some type of victory. They're very confident. They're getting everything that they want. And you're sitting here with this cup, and you want to offer this cup to them. You want to offer a new beginning. You want to show them love. And if this isn't you, then someone wants to do this to you. They see you making great strides in your career and with your projects and getting accolades for your accomplishments, and they feel like you're leaving them behind, and they want to talk to you. They want another chance, but they think you don't want to hear from them. So whoever this is, just get the guts to do it. All right, peace. Scorpio, we are doing a freestyle reading tonight. We're just gonna pull out the cards and see what Spirit got to say to you. I was gonna just like read the cards as they go, but I get a better image when I lay them all out. So we got the Temperance, the like you just waiting and waiting. Ace of Swords for communication, for clarity from someone in an effort to heal a situation. You are single, independent, in control. Ace of Wands again. This Ace of Wands been stalking me all day. So at first I thought it was like, you know, it still is like a new beginning, a passion, a new beginning, physical intimacy, but this is also could be someone is doing magic on you. This is a wand. This is someone flicking their wand at you, and you could probably like be under some type of love spell or have someone playing in your energy and you don't even know it. And this Ace of Wands keeps coming up to try to tell you that, or tell me, who knows. Ace of Wands, Page of Cups, Six of Cups, Knight of Swords, Six of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. Three of Swords. So it looks to me like you're distracted, Scorpio. All this waiting that's going on here. If I'm talking to adults, anybody that they got that sense enough to know that you shouldn't have to wait these days. Communication is instant. There's no need to wait. If you're in the Temperance and you started out being patient, and now you're in the Hanged Man. Hanged Man is stagnant energy. You're in limbo. Now, most of the time, this is you gaining enlightenment on something, but you're not choosing to be in this energy. You're being held in limbo by someone withholding communication and not giving you clarity. You are being manipulated by someone who is playing on your emotions, playing on your feelings, knowing that you're waiting to hear something from them. This Ace of Wands, this Page of Cups, waiting for some type of message or offer or invitation, some type of communication. And then when they do come in and communicate, it's very childish, it's very haphazard, impulsive, it's meaningless, there's no depth to it whatsoever. And then it all starts all over again. Breadcrumbing, leading on, stringing along, while you're over here focused on what you're supposed to be focused on. The whole story starts over again. You turn your head and you're like, oh, okay, that's what's happening. And then it ends up this way. You got to start putting your guard up, because I know I told Scorpio about this Knight of Wands coming in here to knock your cups down, and you let them come knock your cups down. Pick your cups back up, Scorpio. Aquarius, what's going on? So we're doing a freestyle reading tonight. We're just going to pull cards and see what message Spirit has for you. The Wheel of Fortune. Karma. Karmic cycles. Things are still rolling and coming back around. King of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. You're in an indecisive mode right now, trying to balance work life, home life, love life, all these different things, trying to decide what is worthy of your attention and your time. Possibly just juggling people. Seven of Cups. Yeah, you got a lot of options and you're confused. You don't know which option to choose. I don't even think you're looking to choose. You're kind of comfortable where you are. Nine of Wands. This behavior is stemming from a guarded energy, not wanting to be hurt, and it's easy to avoid being hurt when you don't put your all into anything. But then that causes discontentment, feeling bored, feeling like you don't get what you really want, because you know that when you get what you want, there's a likelihood that you will lose it. So you rather just not get it. But no one likes to not get what they want. The Moon. I don't even think you are being honest with yourself about what you want. The Moon is a secret. Emotions that have gone unexpressed. There's a lot of discontentment. Oh, who is this Queen of Pentacles with this King of Pentacles right here? There's someone, I don't know who this is, but there's someone that you are not expressing emotions to, or who's aware of these secret feelings or these unexpressed emotions. They know all about it. Ten of Cups. Yep, I think this is what you want. This is that thing you want that you're telling yourself you don't want because you don't want to lose it, so you rather just not have it. Ten of Cups is like that whole fairy tale, happily ever after. Could have a family with this person. Knight of Cups. Three of Pentacles. So you're keeping it at a very menial level. Kind of just, collaborating, flirting, and all that good stuff. Nothing serious. protecting yourself, guarding yourself, but eventually you're going to end up watching this leave your life. Yeah. So this is what's going to bring balance to someone else. Someone is trying to seek balance and trying to get fairness in their life. So this is going to be some type of loss, because I feel like this energy right here, this Four of Cups energy, is not working. It's not going to let anything be solidified. Nothing's going to come of this. So, you already know. Either you do it or you don't do it. But either way, something's going to happen. Libra, we're doing a freestyle reading tonight. So we're just going to shuffle the cards and see what cards come out, what Spirit has to say to you. Five of Cups. Grieving the loss of something. Spilled milk. But at the same time, you got 2 cups behind you. Something is waiting for you to turn around and pick it up and win. While you're still crying over a loss, you are wasting time and not recognizing the win that is right there when you turn around. This is abundance. This is self-sufficiency. This is the ability to give to yourself and others. Having that balance, that creative spirit, and the time to love yourself and create what you want. This Knight of Swords is coming because this Knight of Swords has been out just as much as this Ace of Wands. So there is like this very childish, low vibrational character just running around wreaking havoc on people's lives with this wand in his hand, playing with magic. He done watched a couple YouTube channels and now he knows how to light some candles and burn some herbs or something to try to play with people's energy. And you have been a victim of it. Or it could be you, who knows? Knight of Pentacles. Once again, while you're distracted by the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles is headed your way or looking your way, wanting to make an offer, wanting to invest, wanting to work together. I was literally about to say that before this card came out. This is the work together card. This is the collaborating card. This person wants to work with you, build with you, love you, show you how it's really supposed to be done, give you time and attention, handle you with care, bring balance to your life, have an equal exchange of emotions and love. Queen of Wands, this person finds you extremely attractive. They find you magnetic, magical. Like they can't take their eyes off of you. And you don't even know it yet. They're coming your way. Coming your way. But you got to turn around. You got to stop. Libra. I understand. I just told Scorpio this. But you have to stop paying attention to what is going on here with this Knight of Swords. He's literally trying to distract you. Just putting up all types of shows and playing with your head, keeping you in your head when it's not even worth it. It's not worth it. The Fool card. It's time to drop that baggage. Pack light. Because there is a past life connection that's coming in. Something that came from long ago. Way back when. That's going to make you happy. It's going to bring you joy. It could be a Leo. It could be a Taurus. But it's someone that's confident, that brings light to your life, who's willing to take their time. They've been watching you for a minute, so they know exactly what to do. Just turn around. Gemini, we're doing freestyles tonight. So I'm just shuffling and seeing what Spirit has to say to you. Four of Cups. You're dissatisfied with an emotional situation. You're very guarded. You probably have had to fight with someone a lot and you're tired of it and you just feel like, when is the next fight going to start? You're going to gain clarity about something. There's going to be a truth that is revealed. So I'm seeing a lot of threes here. We have 3 cups in this 4 cups sitting here. We got 3 cups when this 5 of cups is spilled over. We got 3 cups and it's 3 of cups. So some type of love triangle or situation is coming crashing down. You're learning the truth about it. The 3 of Pentacles. We got a lot of 3s. The Devil. Hold on. I'm going to leave it like that. So it looks like you are trying to manifest this connection with someone. I feel like you feel as though the two of you have grown distant, that you've been left out, that they are ignoring you, or they're just not as warm as they used to be to you. You feel a lot of coldness coming from them, and you're trying to manifest this connection to come back into union. You want you guys to see eye to eye again. You don't want to be left out anymore. But it feels like nothing is changing and nothing is transforming. So you're feeling like eventually you're going to have to go off on your own. I think in the past, what has caused this argument is an Empress energy, a mother energy, or the mother of children energy. And you felt like you were triangulated with this person, or there was some type of love triangle with this person. We got the Three of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. So you felt like, all right, so you're working with me and you love me, but I also feel like you're working with them and you love them. And it's like there was something that your person couldn't give up, or it was like an addiction or just a hold that you felt like someone had on them. But right now I feel like you're focusing more on work, and you're kind of overworking yourself, focusing on gaining your pentacles, focusing on your money, trying to end this cycle of insecurity, of questioning, of arguing. But I really feel like right now you're just trying to regain your confidence. I don't know what the truth is about whatever situation you're questioning. It looks like there was definitely a reality, but you may have blown it a little more out of proportion than it was. And now you're feeling kind of bad because it's made you become more distant with this person. But maybe that's what is meant to happen. I don't know. But focusing on your money, you can never go wrong. Capricorn, we're doing freestyle readings tonight, so we're just gonna pull out cards and see what comes. Capricorn, betrayal, heartbreak, heartache by a mother, or this is you, probably pregnant and alone and single, or let's just see what else it is. Wheel of Fortune. There's a karmic cycle that you keep on going through with a King of Cups. There's some type of cycle. If this is you, if the Capricorn, if you're the King of Cups, regardless, there's a karmic cycle, and you just keep on getting the short end of the stick. You end up with all the heartache and the heartbreak. Hold on. There's something you don't see, Capricorn. You're so busy with this Two of Swords and this Two of Wands and this Nine of Wands, being guarded and having your shield up, being afraid of pain and hurt, that, okay. I'm just going to let these cards come out, because then we got this Queen of Cups, the Six of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Three of Wands, Seven of Wands, Four of Cups, and the Three of Cups, with the Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck, Capricorn. That turned around very well. So up here we got this heartache, this third party situation, this betrayal, words that sting. These swords are words and thoughts. Someone like breaks your heart with what they say to you or what they don't say to you, whatever it is. Something just keeps on hurting you over and over again with this King of Cups. But you're blinded to that. You're not paying attention to what's happening down here because you're so focused on this unhealthy cycle with the King of Cups. There's a King of Wands coming in, and this is someone that you love already, because this is a Six of Cups. So if this isn't someone that you know already, this is a person from a past life connection, and it's going to be very natural and immediate that you two have this connection and have this Ten of Cups. Your spirit is expecting this. You don't even know that this is about to happen in your mind. You don't see it because you're distracted by this, but you just know something is happening. And when this does happen, keep your boundaries up to this cycle that keeps happening, because this is someone who keeps you in a third party. This person has a lot of options. This person plays around. They make you feel rejected and ignored. So let this cycle end out once and for all, so that when this person comes in, you can have a fresh start and a new beginning, because whatever is going on up here, it's about to end really soon. It's time to Virgo. We're doing freestyle readings tonight, so let's see what Spirit has to say. Just any random cards, no spreads attached. Moon, there's a secret about some type of impulsive decision or behavior. There are lies, there's deception, but oh my goodness. So there is something that makes you happy, something that you want, something that you see in your future, but you're all up in your head about how to approach this because there's something that needs to be said. Wow, you got the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Six of Wands, the Ten of Swords, and the Empress. 2 Tens of Swords. So yeah, Virgo, there is a secret. There's something that you haven't told someone. There's something that you know is like a make or break type of piece of information, and that's why you don't pursue what it is you want. You got the Ten of Cups with the Queen of Wands. So there could be someone you're in a relationship with right now and you want to have a family with them. You want to move forward, but you might also feel like there could possibly be like secret feelings for someone else or something that happened with someone else. The Moon was the first card. So there's something that you've been hiding, and you kind of just run away from the scene. You run away from the whole situation because you don't want to expose the truth. You don't want to tell someone about something. You don't want to have to face the music, because you also have the Seven of Swords here. So there was some type of sneakiness or deception, running away, giving to someone else, giving to two people at the same time, and you're just trying to avoid the reality of it all. It doesn't have to be you. It could be you that someone is running away from because they don't want to tell you something. But all in all, there's an individual that really strongly desires one person, or maybe they desire two people, so they run away because they know they can't do that. They can't have both. Either way, there is just something that is hidden, something that hasn't been told, something that hasn't been exposed, and they know, or you know, that it's going to be painful. It's going to cause some type of ending somewhere. It's going to hurt somebody. You got an Empress, you got a Queen of Cups, you got a Queen of Wands. Somebody might be pregnant. That might be what you have to tell someone, and that's just crazy all in and of itself. So Virgo, I just think you need to tell the truth, get it over with, because once it's out there, the only thing to do from there is just go forward. As long as the truth is out there, everybody just got to deal with it. But running and hiding from it is only going to make you miserable. So you'll be more miserable running and hiding from it than when the truth comes out and allowing people to get over the truth and accept it for what it is. All right, Virgo. Taurus, we are doing freestyle readings tonight. So, damn, okay, let's get started. Emperor energy, you're in charge as usual, Taurus. That is no surprise to me. So you put your foot down. You're going to be protecting your time, your energy, your money, all of your resources. I think you might have a lot of leeches around you. People always asking for stuff, always trying to take, even if it's not about money, like people around you always pulling on your energy, making you feel drained or needing your attention, your time, all of these things. And you're just like, you know what? Boundaries are about to be set. I'm in charge here. So why am I allowing y'all to pull on me like this? If you continue, I will be moving on and I will put my energy elsewhere. I'll choose when I want to give of myself, and I'll choose when not to. This has people up in arms. A lot of people are very anxious about this newfound power you have, the way that you're focusing so heavily on your work, the way that you're ending a lot of toxic codependent cycles, kind of isolating yourself and guarding your energy. The way that you are dropping the baggage from the past, and you just seem so free and so childlike and carefree, like you're taking risks, you're moving in new directions, you're trying new things, dropping the dead weight, isolating yourself, even possibly like spending less time on social media or less time on the phone, texting people. Like there's just this very still, focused energy coming from you. And I think what led to this was someone putting the final nail in the coffin in a relationship, someone hurting you, some type of breakup, some heartbreak that caused you to really go within and admit to yourself that it's time for you to get back to you and stop focusing so much of your energy on other people. This Six of Wands is you feeling good about yourself, you having the victory over heartache and heartbreak, getting what you want and being satisfied on your own. This is going by so fast, I don't know what else to say. But honestly, Taurus, if this energy resonates with you, then you definitely know what I mean when I say that other people, they're going to keep on going with their lives. When they're pulling from you, they're getting fed by you. And for them to not put anything back into you and not even think about doing it means that they don't really care about your energy. They care about what they get from you. So it's way better to notice that now and start to set healthy boundaries before it affects your health, before it affects your money, your stability, and all your other relationships. Possibly a relationship was ruined because of the fact that you kept on giving to other people. So now it's time to give to yourself, take care of yourself, focus on yourself. And that's just cut and dry, Taurus. Taurus, we are doing freestyle readings tonight. So, damn, okay, let's get started. Emperor energy, you're in charge as usual, Taurus. That is no surprise to me. So you put your foot down. You're going to be protecting your time, your energy, your money, all of your resources. I think you might have a lot of leeches around you. People always asking for stuff, always trying to take, even if it's not about money, like people around you always pulling on your energy, making you feel drained or needing your attention, your time, all of these things. And you're just like, you know what? Boundaries are about to be set. I'm in charge here. So why am I allowing y'all to pull on me like this? If you continue, I will be moving on and I will put my energy elsewhere. I'll choose when I want to give of myself and I'll choose when not to. This has people up in arms. A lot of people are very anxious about this newfound power you have, the way that you're focusing so heavily on your work, the way that you're ending a lot of toxic codependent cycles, kind of isolating yourself and guarding your energy. The way that you are dropping the baggage from the past and you just seem so free and so childlike and carefree, like you're taking risks, you're moving in new directions, you're trying new things, dropping the dead weight, isolating yourself, even possibly like spending less time on social media or less time on the phone, texting people. Like there's just this very still focused energy coming from you. And I think what led to this was someone putting the final nail in the coffin in a relationship, someone hurting you, some type of breakup, some heartbreak that caused you to really go within and admit to yourself that it's time for you to get back to you and stop focusing so much of your energy on other people. This Six of Wands is you feeling good about yourself, you having the victory over heartache and heartbreak, getting what you want and being satisfied on your own. This is going by so fast, I don't know what else to say. But honestly, Taurus, if this energy resonates with you, then you definitely know what I mean when I say that other people, they're going to keep on going with their lives. When they're pulling from you, they're getting fed by you. And for them to not put anything back into you and not even think about doing it means that they don't really care about your energy. They care about what they get from you. So it's way better to notice that now and start to set healthy boundaries before it affects your health, before it affects your money, your stability, and all your other relationships. Possibly a relationship was ruined because of the fact that you kept on giving to other people. So now it's time to give to yourself, take care of yourself, focus on yourself. And that's just cut and dry, Taurus. Taurus, we are doing freestyle readings tonight. So, damn, okay, let's get started. Emperor energy, you're in charge as usual, Taurus. That is no surprise to me. So you put your foot down. You're going to be protecting your time, your energy, your money, all of your resources. I think you might have a lot of leeches around you. People always asking for stuff, always trying to take, even if it's not about money, like people around you always pulling on your energy, making you feel drained or needing your attention, your time, all of these things. And you're just like, you know what? Boundaries are about to be set. I'm in charge here. So why am I allowing y'all to pull on me like this? If you continue, I will be moving on and I will put my energy elsewhere. I'll choose when I want to give of myself and I'll choose when not to. This has people up in arms. A lot of people are very anxious about this newfound power you have, the way that you're focusing so heavily on your work, the way that you're ending a lot of toxic codependent cycles, kind of isolating yourself and guarding your energy. the way that you are dropping the baggage from the past, and you just seem so free and so childlike and carefree, like you're taking risks, you're moving in new directions, you're trying new things, dropping the dead weight, isolating yourself, even possibly like spending less time on social media or less time on the phone texting people. Like there's just this very still focused energy coming from you, and I think what led to this was someone putting the final nail in the coffin in a relationship, someone hurting you, some type of breakup, some heartbreak that caused you to really go within and admit to yourself that it's time for you to get back to you and stop focusing so much of your energy on other people. This Six of Wands is you feeling good about yourself, you having the victory over heartache and heartbreak, getting what you want and being satisfied on your own. This is going by so fast, I don't know what else to say, but honestly, Taurus, if this energy resonates with you, then you definitely know what I mean when I say that other people, they're going to keep on going with their lives. When they're pulling from you, they're getting fed by you. And for them to not put anything back into you and not even think about doing it means that they don't really care about your energy. They care about what they get from you. So it's way better to notice that now and start to set healthy boundaries before it affects your health, before it affects your money, your stability, and all your other relationships. Possibly a relationship was ruined because of the fact that you kept on giving to other people. So now it's time to give to yourself, take care of yourself, focus on yourself, and that's just cut and dry, Taurus.